Travis here, and welcome to the SF Bay Area Sports Talk channel. Hope everyone's having a fantastic day today. And we got a big show today, and that is Rafael Devers making his San Francisco Giants debut in this ball game. Now, for the Giants, it did not go according to plan. They did unfortunately drop this game 3-2. Tough. I mean, this was a very tough loss to lose Devers' first game as a Giant. It's tough because this game you had so many opportunities. The Giants, they went, I think, 1 for 13 with runners in scoring position. So in terms of the offense, what has been the story all season, the struggles on offense, unfortunately, continued in this ball game. Uh, Now the Giants are. Oh, there we go. Giants are looking to be able. What's going on, Daniel Barry Sports Highlights? Welcome in. I apologize to everyone. We're not in the garage at our usual spot for post game. My laptop is currently in the process of getting that fixed. So working on that, and look, excited to be here to be breaking down Rafael Devers' debut with the San Francisco Giants. And look, this was huge, you guys. I mean, uh, the excitement is here. Right now it's tough because Giants are struggling. They are big time struggling. They have dropped 4 out of their last 5 games. So not ideal. When you look at, yeah, we're trying to play some consistent baseball, and this losing streak is tough. You got to bounce back. But yeah, torture is torture. Last night's game was not good because offense struggled. Devers did get a couple big hits, and had he not drove in a run, Giants would have only had 1 run in the game. So yeah, the question for this season is going to continue to be: will this offense hit enough to go on a deep playoff push? Addition of Devers is huge, absolutely huge. Lengthens this lineup, makes it much better, much deeper. But you got to get those hits with runners in scoring position. They continue to struggle in that situation, not getting the job done. So look, tonight they got to get the job done. Got to bounce back. And in this game, Robbie Ray, unfortunately, he did not look like himself out there, struggled a bit. But give him a lot of credit. He was still able to go 6 solid innings, giving up 5 hits, 3 earned runs. So, considering that he did not have his best stuff, he battled out there, did what he could, and that's something that gets you really excited. Because look, trading a guy like Kyle Harrison away in the starting rotation, you're going to want to see your guys like Robbie Ray, Justin Verlander, see these guys be able to contribute. And I do believe that we are going to get to see Justin Verlander make his return. I do believe he is the projected starter for tonight's game. So let's go, San Francisco Giants. Now, as we take a look, Saccone for the Guardians, he does end up picking up the win in this game, going 5 innings, 4 hits allowed, gave up 2 earned runs. 3 walks in 6 strikeouts in the game. So for the Giants, I mean, Saccone, this was a pitcher that you would have liked to be able to do some damage against. And the Giants in this game, they weren't able to cash in and get those big hits. They were able to set the table. We had a lot of base runners on, had many opportunities, and that's where this 1 run loss is so frustrating because you had opportunities and you did not capitalize in this game and you end up losing, and now you've dropped 4 out of your last 5 games, which is not good. The Giants find themselves 3.5 out just like that. I mean, that's just absurd. Like literally a few days ago they were tied for first place, but you lose 4 out of 5, and guess what, you're gonna get buried. In this case, that can happen when the Dodgers are winning almost every game, and now the Giants are 3.5 back of the division, and you don't want it to get further. They're to be this deep into the season and to welcome in everyone. Good to see everyone checking in to the San Francisco Giants post game show. Glad you could join us as we're breaking down game 1 of this 3-game series as Rafael Devers has made his San Francisco Giants debut. And what a game for Devers, picking up 2 hits in the game, a big RBI double, which he did hit out into triples alley. Clutch at bat from Rafael Devers. And I mean, for him to have such a quality game in his first game with the Giants, I mean, that was very impressive. Normally when a new player um, plays in his first game, you do expect a little bit of a learning curve, an adjustment period for the player. But for Devers, I mean, he just stepped right in that first game, and he was able to deliver 2 hits. And I mean, he had Oracle Park rocking everyone. I mean, I have not seen Oracle Park rocking the way that it was since the Bruce Bochy era. And even in 2021, I can honestly say that the Giants, I did not feel these vibes in 2021. Now, I know that that team had Buster Posey, had Brandon Crawford, had Brandon Belt. You had that core nucleus of players. But look, this year's team, it just has a different type of vibe in a good way. Welcome in, Tyler Burbeck. So happy to watch Devers. He fits right in, right there with you. I mean, he fits so perfect on this ball club because when you look at the type of player that Devers is, the attitude that he brings out there, he has got that Giants attitude, which you love to see. He works hard, goes about his business, puts his head down, and just grinds. And look, you love to have a teammate like that. He supports his teammates. And look, he is one of the most exciting young players in the game today. And I don't think that enough has been said about what he has been able to accomplish so far in his career. I mean, it really just has been incredible. Rafael Devers to the San Francisco Giants. I'm telling you guys, I got to get my Rafael Devers jersey because I am beyond hyped. I mean, I am so excited. I think he is going to fit in very well with this team. He's going to help lengthen that lineup. I think you even saw in the game last night that with Devers in the 3 spot, it allowed Willie Adames, Elliot Ramos. It allowed them to get more pitches to hit. And like you love to see that because pitchers now are going to have to respect Rafael Devers in that lineup, and it could lead to Willie Adames, Elliot Ramos getting more pitches to hit. Welcome in, AM Echo Sky, doing fantastic today. I mean, this game, I'm not gonna lie, I was very, very frustrated last night, and we've had a number of those frustrating games this season. And look, as frustrating as it was, you got to turn the page and try to win tonight. It's not going to be easy. This Cleveland Guardians team, I feel like historically has had the Giants number over the years. So you got to find a way to bounce back strong in the game tonight. As we take a look at the numbers, yes, with a big offensive game, he picked up 3 hits in the game. He is now hitting 257 on the season. So you really like to see that from Yaz. He's starting to find his swing and really get it going. Good to see Rafael Devers in a Giants uniform. Although, much like him, the offense is still underwhelming. Yeah, it certainly is. AM Echo Sky, and just like I was saying in the beginning of the post game here, the it's frustrating because yesterday's game was not good for the offense. Not good. You did have double digit hits, but only 2 runs scored. And what continues to be a big issue for the Giants is hitting with runners in scoring position. They have not done a good job of that lately. So they've got to make some adjustments. They've got to hit better. Devers is going to help a lot, but he isn't going to solve everything. At this point, you hope that this Giants offense can be able to find a way to score enough runs this season because the Giants, they have the pitching. I mean, they have the pitching to go on a deep October run. But the question is, will the offense be able to hit enough? And we'll see what can happen. Appreciate the support, everyone. Let's smash that like button for the YouTube algorithm. Thank you so much for your incredible support. And let's get to our picks of the game. And would love to hear who you're taking as the player of the game. And for my player of the game, I'm taking Rafael Devers. He is my player of the game. 2 hits in his Giants debut. And I mean, one of the most exciting hits that you will see for a player making his debut in the bottom of the 3rd inning when he drove that ball into Triple's Alley for an RBI double. And I mean, just absolutely had Oracle Park rocking. I have not seen it rocking like that in maybe 10 plus years. Welcome in. Welcome in. Wix 2x2. Have a good day and let's go, Giants. Let's go, Giants. Got to get a bounce back win tonight. Rafael Devers, my player of the game. You can't let the Dodgers slip away because you've done a very good job of staying close with them, staying within striking distance. But now that it's fallen to 3.5 games out of first, yeah, you've got to start playing better baseball. Giants were doing good, great. I mean, they had won 7 in a row before losing 4 out of their last 5 games. They have the Nationals and Rockies after their Padres series. Or they have the Nationals Rockies after their Padres series. Gosh, while the Giants have the Red Sox, Marlins, and White Sox. So yeah, it's going to be very interesting. Now for the Giants, let's get that offense going tonight. Appreciate the support, everyone. Hope you had what's going on, Robert Rothberg. Good to see you in the house. Great to see you. And look, I cannot wait to see how this is all going to play out with Rafael Devers. I think he's going to be such a great fit with the Giants and with this team, and to help this lineup deep in the lineup, and it's just going to make everyone around him better. And look, you love to see it. I mean, Buster Posey making moves. As a Giants fan, this is what you love to see when your ownership is going out trying to compete, trying to make additions to make this team better. Yep, Devers will vastly improve the offense. Let's go. Welcome, Rafael Devers, to the San Francisco Giants. Let's go, San Francisco Giants. Giants looking to get a bounce back win tonight in the playoffs. Giants will be extremely dangerous. Absolutely. Because I know a lot of teams are not going to want to face the Giants' strong pitching that they have in a playoff series. And then with the addition of Devers, and I think that with the offense, hopefully finding some rhythm and some momentum, that you are going to see this Giants team get out on a big run this year. And I do still think the division is possible. Before the season, I don't think that I would have said that at all. But being that we are now into the middle of June, and the Giants still within striking distance of the rival Dodgers, I mean, that gives you hope that this Giants team can still compete for the division. And I do think that with Devers, I think that the Giants have got to get a wild card spot. I think if you miss the wild card such a great start to the season, just would be extremely disappointing. So this Giants team, you've got to make the playoffs. And who knows, maybe you get a chance at the division. Anything is possible. But we got to bounce back tonight. Let's get it. Can't wait for the return of Gold Glove winner Matt Chapman. Giants need him. They badly need him. I mean, if Chapman would have been in the lineup, we win that game. Do you anticipate more trades from Posey? I do. I mean, I don't think that this will be the last trade. We'll see. I mean, when you if he didn't moves, what I feel Denver's more happens. Let's go, San Francisco. Appreciate acquiring your it, everyone. Have a great rest of your day. Take care, and let's go, San Francisco Giants. Have a great one, everyone.